Today, we'd like to take you on a quick tour of how Splunk can help you enhance your fraud and financial crime operations. Splunk's unique ability to bring in all the data that's relevant to fraud detection lets you finally achieve the complete picture of your financial crime posture. Let's start with account takeover. Website-related fraud often starts with account takeover. Compromised credentials can allow fraudsters to log into a user's internet bank and wire money out of the account. Detecting and blocking account takeover attempts can serve as an effective measure to reducing fraud. Authentication logs, multi-factor authentication logs, and web logs are some of the common data sources that can help to highlight account takeover attempts. Determining the user's IP address alone can facilitate many useful insights. Have users logged in from known bad IP addresses? A clear indication that a cyber attack is taking place. Which countries did users log in from outside of the home country? That could signify account takeover. Did the user log in from two geographically distant locations in a short time frame, indicating stolen credentials? How many users attempted to log in from a single IP address, indicating brute force or dictionary attacks? Being able to answer these types of questions in near real time ensures customers can act on the early warning signs of account takeover. Now let's turn to transaction scoring. Transaction monitoring is a key component of any financial crime operation. Techniques such as risk scoring each transaction are used to flag anomalous transactions. Splunk has you covered. Transactions can be subjected to numerous tests in near real time to generate risk scores and subjected to deep analytics to identify outliers that could be deemed suspicious. These tests can span a multitude of rules that compare transactions against static, statistical, or machine learning baselines, as well as predefined business rules. Users can define the tests in Splunk and calibrate the relative weighting of each rule to tune the model. Here we can see a transaction with a high risk score because the transfer value was very high compared to what the account previously has transferred. Identifying suspicious transactions can help firms gain a better understanding into how transaction fraud takes place and put in place preventive controls to mitigate future occurrences. Now let's look at money laundering. Regulations require anti-money laundering detection measures at all financial firms, and analytics plays a key role in detecting money laundering efforts. By detecting suspicious patterns of transactions based on historical data, by discovering attempts to split up large amounts of transactions over time, and by identifying money rings that collude together to move money below detection levels. Splunk can help financial services firms in the fight against money launderers through its data analytics platform. In this example, we've identified a group of colluding accounts that are wiring small but frequent amounts of money to a target account in a country ranked as high risk for money laundering. By spreading the transactions across many accounts, criminals hope to avoid detection and launder vast amounts of money under AML limits. Splunk analytics can be used to develop AML models that are both statistics and machine learning based. And with that, let's look at some machine learning. The Splunk machine learning toolkit can be used to develop, train, test, and deploy machine learning models. In this example, we are using a clustering algorithm to group accounts together based on a set of risk and fraud-related indicators. As you can see, the red cluster appears anomalous in comparison to the broader population set. This indicates that these accounts are fundamentally different in their risk profile, indicating that they may be subjected to a specific type of financial crime. Machine learning algorithms are able to process large amounts of data and draw out correlations that would be difficult for the human eye to spot. And finally, let's look at how you can pull this all together in a financial crime control room. You can manage your financial crime effort from a single location with Splunk. From the control room, you can drill down to custom dashboards that provide you with the insights you need to stop financial crime in its tracks. You can set up monitoring in near real time that can notify you or trigger automatic playbooks to take action. Splunk can help you fuse all your financial crime initiatives backed by advanced analytics and reporting across all relevant data sources to detect malware, bots, fraudulent behavioral outliers, and anomalous sequences. We look forward to meeting with you to discuss in further detail how Splunk can help you enhance your financial crime efforts.